Beauty pass. Beauty pass is one of the most important pass or process in the whole modeling process. This will make your model special, or it will make it unique. But what is really is a beauty pass is just adding in those extra details and the fine tuning of the accuracy of your anatomy. For example, the bottom of the eyelid here, it's it's very important because it's such a small element, but it adds so much more to your model. And give her kind of like the sexy eye look or squinty, or just adding that special touch to your model is what gives your model personality and characteristic. So if you look at what I'm doing here is just to make the anatomy of the eyes a little bit more accurate. And also the nose is a little bit flat and straight right now, so I'm adding in all the muscle that come up to meet the nose in the middle, make it thicker, and give it a little bit more contrast in the middle. And also the area around the eyebrow, like where it turns, that has a very pronounced edge to the forehead area, so I am exaggerating that as I go. And also the corner of the lip, you want it to be slightly smiling, just like in the concept. It's very subtle. It's almost like it's not visible to your eyes, but you have to look for those subtlety in a model. And usually the nose is kind of pushed in a lot of models that I've seen, and it gives it a lot of dimension, because that's one of the biggest playing and turns in the model's head is that nose area to the mouth, from the eyes to the nose to the mouth. So you want to exaggerate that a little bit. Netting form and to the neck. As you can see, this is very subtle. It's the beauty pass. So every time you checked it, and make sure you have back and forth. You see how subtle that gets from here to here. It's very small. But these tweaks are important. As you go along, you'll find what makes your character unique, and it stands out from being a ordinary model to a very attractive model. It's those little small tweaks. So right now I'm giving her a little bit eye bags and a deep indentation in the brow area. A little bit more smile. And the fold in the corner of her lips. A little bit more fleshiness on the cheek. The jawline, refining it, pushing it to be more accurate. This is where the forehead has an edge. The forehead overall is round, except for certain model. That area has a very defined edge. So you want to accentuate that just a little bit, that your eyes can barely see it, but it's there. And also the cheek area. Just want to give her that supermodel cheeky look. Very subtle. And ears it seems unimportant, but I found that a physically accurate ears for a model is very attractive. So you want to spend a little bit time in the front view and the 3/4 view and the back view of the ears, because it gives you if the ears is higher than the eyebrow, it gives you a very alert kind of look. And if you have ears that's below or too small, it gives it like a very intense kind of look. If your ears are really big, it kind of gives you that sluggish or peaceful or kind of look. So I think ear has its own area of design element, and you really have to put thoughts in every single part of the face, because that's what makes your character unique and special. And here you can almost see nothing that I'm tweaking, but I'm paying very close attention to the detail and what I'm trying to convey in this model. And you will be able to see all the changes in the rendering at the end. See, I'm going back and forth with the ears, and you can see from before and after, kind of it looks very different. I'm trying to go back to the beginning, see if you can tell the difference. So take a look at this face here, and take a look at the end. It's very subtle, but the other one is more like a doll, and this is starting to come to life. And I would keep tweaking on this if I'm doing it for a cinematic, but for this demo, I think I have shown you the subtlety of a two version. So if I'm doing a cinematic, I probably go like 3 or 4 more versions until you bring her to life. But if you keep on working on the subtlety, you will definitely get there. Well, thank you for watching.